bunch of clowns and Brits and found the crown to bounce on it. Now
Yo, what is up? That's my new song with my homie Squirrel. It's called How I Do It. Please go check it out. Check out the playlist that I have that's called My Songs. It's got very low views, but it was a very fun process, and I'm very happy with it. And we're dropping another song probably this weekend, maybe? I don't know. We haven't really talked about when we're going to drop it, but it's getting mixed right now, so as soon as it's done. But, yo, I've been waiting to get into these reactions because this song came out 6 days ago. I wanted to react to it so bad the day that it came out, but the day that it came out was my birthday. I was out to dinner with my wife, and ever since then, man, it's just been so busy for me. I'm in the middle of a rap competition where you had to submit 3 different songs to 3 different beats to 3 different themes. I'm creating my own animated video for another feature for another song with a feature that I have for it. I got this song coming out. I'm working on another song, and I have like 5 songs that are ready to go. But I just got a brand new microphone, and I want to record all of them or re-record all of them with the new mic because this mic is so much better than the one I was using before. But yo, let's get into this. I loved the lead up to this. I don't know what the song is about, but I could only assume it's about how people rank rappers, probably anything, actors, actresses, whatever. But rappers in music, there's always like a top 5, or there's, everybody's always comparing everybody to each other, kind of like you would have fantasy baseball, like ranking players by their stats or sales or however you'd want to do it. Because for the lead up for this, Dolan posted on Instagram, like, who's your top 5, or let me know ask me my top 5. And I'll respond in the comments. And so everybody that asked, he put a different top 5 in there. It was really fun. It was really cool. I even gave him one like your top 5 rappers whose names are nouns, and he put like Slug and who else did he put? I already forget, but it was funny. It was a good response.
Too many styles for me to engage a debate, y'all. Ain't in the same league, don't keep the same score. I seen the legends rock, I seen the greats fall. I watched them turn it all to fantasy baseball, fantasy baseball, fantasy baseball, fantasy baseball. But I ain't come to play with y'all. You never rated me, but then I kinda hated y'all. You never made my team in fantasy baseball. The greatest freestyle of all time was not recorded. Somebody's battery died, somebody's mic distorted. In any case, they never played it back, but fear not, it lives deep in the heart of everyone who wasn't earshot.
Yo, this is really dope, and I love the flow on it. The beat's really smooth. He's just spitting some really, like, I wouldn't say topical rhymes, but very matter of fact. Like, like y'all wasn't in my top 5, or I wasn't in your top 5, so I was kind of hating on you. But what do you say? Something about we're gonna go back and break it down, like maybe line by line. Ain't in the same league, don't keep the same page.
Too many styles.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I want to see that said animated by somebody. Rakugaki. It's a really cool animation. It's like an old video game. I like it. I did see Dolan posted something on his Instagram saying like he had seen a video from this person and he'd always wanted to work with them and linked up with them. So this is really cool.
Too many styles for me to engage a debate, y'all. Ain't in the same league, don't keep the same score. I seen the legends rock, I seen the greats fall. I watched them turn it all to fantasy baseball.
Yeah, it's really dope. And it's so crazy how everybody ranks everybody, because music is so subjective, and you listen to music and I mean, different songs mean so much different songs mean so much more to people just because of what like situation they were in the first time they heard it, or who they were with, or memories that they had. There's I got some albums like Helter Skelter is one of my favorite groups of all time, but not only did I listen to Nocturnal constantly before I went into the military, but while I was in the military, when I was stationed in Bosnia, it was like one of the only CDs that I brought with me, and I listened to it while sitting in a guard tower for 4 hours rotations, just over and over and over again. So that's why I rank them so high.
Fantasy baseball, fantasy baseball, fantasy baseball, but I ain't come to play with y'all. You never rated me, but then I kinda hated y'all. You never made my team in fantasy baseball. The greatest freestyle of all time was not recorded. Somebody's battery died, somebody's mic distorted.
I wonder if that's like an actual, does he have something in mind, like where he saw like a really, really dope freestyle and it wasn't recorded, or he's just saying like, there's so much out there that we don't know happened because there's songs out there that never got released because so-and-so didn't want to approve this or that, or, like there's songs that the sample never got cleared, so they just never released them. There's some really dope shit from like artists that passed away and they never wanted to release them. Because when you're in the music industry, like some people sit on songs for years before they get released because they're going through all these red tape and loops and clearing samples and waiting for one person to return the mix sample or the mix, and one person wants to change their verse. Like it could be so many different reasons.
In any case, they never played it back, but fear not, it lives deep in the heart of everyone who wasn't earshot. The weird part is when the beating heart becomes collectible. Now they making charts about your vocab and your revenue. Statisticians wishing they could round you to a decimal. Place you in the playlist, a hypothetical festival. Well, one for your favorite, two for Biggie and Pac, three for naming me.
Oh, this is sick. What a cool animation. What we got? ODB, Wayne, Doom. Oh, this is sick.
Your top 5 rappers right off the top. I got so little patience for this form of conversation. My source of inspiration don't need your evaluation. Why not just leave my name completely out of that rotation? I'm still perfecting game and running bases in the vacant sandlot. My hand is hot, but I am not the one to shoot you down. Respect is due and I've accrued enough to move around. But when you get there, I just find it mad amusing how the Hall of Fame is just a tourist trap in Cooperstown.
That's crazy. That is crazy. This is a really dope comparison, and he is saying like they're just humans, and I like it. I like it a lot. And he would definitely be highly rated by me if I had heard him a long time ago.
Too many styles for me to engage in debate, y'all. Ain't in the same league, don't keep the same score. I seen the legends rock, I seen the greats fall. I watched them turn it all to fantasy baseball. Fantasy baseball, fantasy baseball, fantasy baseball. But I ain't come to play at all. You never rated me, but then I kinda hated y'all. You wouldn't have made my team.
I love that. Come on, everybody. Come on, it's like just in the background. I really like it.
The greatest rap song in history was not released. They couldn't clear the sample, had to remake the beat. The perfect reference, full of purpose and intention. So it's cool you got a preference, but I form more of a core belief. The war machine will have us gunning for the pennant and standing for the anthem of the fandom we defend it. When tables turn toxic, they follow where you stepping and stand in the place where you were to spread the legend. Yeah, the competition sells a ticket so you get your paper. They get their verses with a Z and then a see you later. But here's a bar that you can keep and then remember, neighbor. The game was never played for the sake of spectators. Too many shows for me to engage in debate, y'all. Ain't in the same league, don't keep the same score. I seen the legends rock, I seen the greats fall. Don't let them turn it all to fantasy baseball. Fantasy baseball, fantasy baseball, fantasy baseball. But I ain't come to play with y'all. Fantasy baseball.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewatch this like multiple times because I didn't even realize that. Like, I just thought it was just like random people playing baseball. I didn't realize that those were the rappers as well until I just seen Slick Rick batting. It's really cool, really cool. There's so many like things that I want to catch in a visual. There's so many things I want to catch in the song, but I'm not gonna do it justice. So I'm just gonna go rewatch it again.
Don't let them turn it all to fantasy baseball, fantasy baseball, fantasy baseball, fantasy baseball. But I ain't come to play with y'all. Fantasy baseball, fantasy baseball, fantasy baseball, fantasy baseball, fantasy baseball, fantasy baseball, fantasy baseball. But I ain't come to play with y'all.
Anything else? No. I was gonna see if there's gonna be a album. Stop. I want to see in the thing. Let's like it. We're already subscribed. I know his album's coming out, I believe, tomorrow. Actually, probably the day that you see this, it'll be out. Get the track as a free download when you pre-order the album. So you could go pre-order the album on Bandcamp on bdolan.bandcamp.com and get these. His album's dropping tomorrow, so I'll put the link for that in there. Oh, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. It's really dope. Really, really dope. I'm really liking this journey of going down the B Dolan rabbit hole. And unfortunately, as a reactor, I can't just binge watch everything, but all of his old content. I can't wait to go check out the older songs, but I wanted to check out his newer songs to help promote the album as much as I can. And man, I can't wait to see the rest of them. But yo, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Go support the original artist. I'm going to put the links to this song and his Bandcamp in the description. Go check out my store. Check out my new song. And, yo, y'all have a good night.